Stop arresting people without thorough investigation. AGF Fagbemi warns anti-graft agencies. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi son has warned anti-graft agencies in the country against arresting individuals without thorough investigations. Nigerian Post report that Fagbemi noted this while declaring that any Nigerian convicted of corruption should not be granted a state pardon. On arresting individuals considered suspects, the Attorney General of the Federation stressed the importance of having solid evidence before calling individuals in for questioning. During a roundtable discussion hosted by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) for State Attorneys General in Abuja on Monday, Fagbemi said, "I will suggest in our next constitution review exercise that to expunge those found guilty of corruption from benefiting from powers of prerogative of mercy to serve as a deterrent to others." The AGF emphasized the importance of collaboration among all stakeholders, particularly the Attorney General, in the battle against corruption. Fagbemi urged the Attorney General to reject nepotism, political persecution, rivalry, and prejudice in their efforts to combat corruption, even if it means disappointing their governance. He further stated that there should be no justification for corruption or criminal activities. He insisted that legal assessment of cases must be grounded in factual evidence, as is customary in more developed nations, and remarked, we must resist succumbing to public opinion in Nigeria. We are divided along political lines. Let us be thorough and take our time before inviting someone for questioning. Do not do a shoddy job and be too quick to say we have caught a big fish. You will catch a big fish if it is 2 or 3 big fish you are able to get in a year, and you are thorough. It is all right. The Attorney General of the Federation also cancelled against filing bogus counts of charges against defendant just to generate frenzy and the public against the suspect. Nobody wants a 50-count charge. Make it 5 or 6 and be sure. Make sure you get him, the suspect, in, he added. Now, wow. Are we even supposed to is this supposed to be a discussion? My simple opinion to the President of Nigeria Labour Congress to prepare for the worst days, months and years. While the tenure continues, also inform your family that it is not going to be every day you will return home, and most of the days you'll be sleeping in detention facility. So that, if possible, let one over 8 be with your pillow and mattress for easy lying down. So inclusion, develop thick skin to continue to stand and speak and stand by the masses for your support. Thorough investigation before arrest is right, and is standard in countries where the rule of law is working, and not in Nigeria, where even those fighting corruption are more corrupt. The AGF, sir, you are correct, but they never agree with you. Use your power and stop the mess. I think this is what anti-corruption agency ought to be doing, since we need money and we know those who embezzled money borrowed from China, of which we are all suffering today. Roads are not there and money being budgeted for same roads over and over again. Our lecturers are not doing better, and our students have been told to be paying like they are candidates in private university. We should recover stolen wealth, my dear. I tire. Just imagine. Just imagine. This is not even supposed to be a discussion. If you're not guilty, you're not supposed, as in, arrest should not even be made if you have not gotten to the point where we say, say this person no do this, no commit this crime. Do you understand? As the AGF of a country and the Minister of Justice, your government on all this, because this government is more or less a civilian military government. Besides, we don't listen to your advice. There is a senseless indiscipline. As the AGF of a country and the Minister of Justice, I advise your government on all this because the government is more or less a civilian military government. Besides, they will listen to your advice. There is this senseless indiscipline and stark arrogance of illiteracy in our security agencies in doing their job. When politicians lie, democracy dies. True or false? True. So have you passed the message to your DSS? Because now they need the message, because I hear that they don't arrest the National Labour Congress chairman today and National Lagos president today. So, sir, have you been able to contact him? Alright. This entire government is corrupt. Alright. That's the bread passes, but for people here, Nigerian police for bail. Can you imagine? It is in their DNA. This is not funny at all. Cases of corruption should not be held in limbo than enable the accused politician to creep into a dominant ruling party, which will shield them from conclusive prosecution. My dear, the matter you get as a be. We are now in a time where you now, as a citizen of this country, a patriotic citizen, somebody can come and just cook up stories about you and they report to the authorities. And before you know it, because you get somebody there, that's the way you talk, they don't use them against you. Before you say Jack Robinson, you are now, they don't even time your escort, they don't give you tag. It is not supposed to be normal. Before an arrest is made, somebody is supposed to be very, very careful. As in, the person go don't tick everything. Okay. The DSS, EFCC, and the police are yet to fish out Yaya Bello, and they're busy arresting innocent people. Do you get? Police and DSS are not looking for Yaya Bello, but only EFCC, who helped Yaya Bello to escape. Okay. But the problem now is to identify what corruption is, because stealing victory in an election is corruption. And serving a government that stole election or grabbed or snatched election victory and ran away with it is also corruption. You will continue to live in the past dream if you decided not to move your life forward. Who stole your election results? I beg, that is not even the bone of contention here. Thank you, great man of substance, indeed. Toothless bulldogs, best of the same feather. You talk as if you meant it. Tomorrow I will still catch both of you mentoring at female school hostels. Show your handwork brotherly. Can you imagine? Cases of corruption should not be held in limbo that will enable the accused politician to creep into dominant ruling party, which would shield them from conclusive prosecution. Well, at the end of the day, all this one when they talk, I hope they're going to put it into practice. Thorough investigation should be made. You know, be said then go point person. Now go don't come outside, use fire and brimstone. Go carry innocent person. Then I go charge the innocent person. Now go even charge and so then I go feel extort money from her. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.